Today I thought I would create a chunky bead dangle, and I thought I would bring you along with me as I will be using the BeeBeeCraft products that I recently received, the lobster claws. These are so neat, as well as these beautiful colored jump rings. So let's get started. I apologize for the background noise in this video. Of course, after I started videotaping, they decide to take a tree down, so I do apologize for that. So I prepared my beads. I got, some of them have little spacer beads at the top, some have little flower caps at the bottom. These are little seed beads here on these. These are crackle beads. I really love the crackle beads. Here's another little cap. I love the little flower caps. They're so pretty. But that's kind of everything that I did last night. Here again, little seed beads on those. And I used a variety of beads here. Like these ones are from the Dollar Tree. We have some from Hobby Lobby, Walmart. Now these are Michael's, Etsy, Walmart again. I think these are from Hobby Lobby. These were from a friend. These are little Doris butterflies. Really cute. Thank you, Trish. And then we have some little pearls, which probably came from Hobby Lobby, and then these wonderful little striped beads. Those actually came from BeeBeeCraft, and I got those a while back. I'll have these listed down below for you. They're really pretty. So what I did was I used my head pins and I wired them up, and I just got them ready to be placed onto my chain, which is about 5 1/4 inches long. This is a Tim Holtz chain. I just cut off a segment that I needed for my chunky dangle. And then I picked out my lobster claw that I'm using. And this little guy kind of kicked off the whole idea for this chunky dangle. Was this little bunny that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. He's so adorable. And then I also had this cute little eraser. These are both erasers. And this little rainbow one came from Target, I believe. So these are going to go down here. So this is going to be what it looks like when it's all together. I'll be using jump rings from the set that I just got, because these are larger. So I'm going to be using these for the top and the bottom pieces. But in the center here, I'll be using these jump rings that I got from BeeBeeCraft a while back. I really love this set that I picked up here. We have large jump rings to very small. I just love having the different sizes at hand for different types of projects. So these just vary in sizes. Another great product I'll have linked down below for you. So I thought I would just do one with you all, and then we can get started on putting all this together. So I have my head pin. It has a little ball at the end, and I'm using this pearl bead, which I got from Hobby Lobby. And the issue a lot of the beads have is that the head pin will go right through it. So what you need to do then is to just use a spacer bead, and I have this one. This is Doris. So you put that on first and then add your bead. Now, if you wanted to, you could add another spacer bead on top of this. It's purely up to you. For this one, I'm not going to do that. And then I used my one-step looper tool. And I picked this up from Amazon. This is by the Beadsmith. So you just put your bead in through the claw here, and then it comes out the back side. You butt everything up here, your pin comes out, there's a hole in the back, and then you squeeze. And when you take it off, you have your loop. Easy peasy. Now when you squeeze this, the pin does break and it will fly out, so just be aware of that so that you're safe when using that tool. But it is really nice, and I did use that on several of my beads when getting them prepared. For the bunny and the rainbow, how I got those prepared is I had this set of eye pins, I guess, but they have loops at the top and there's screws, well, little teeth on the post of these little pins. So it comes in 3 color, gold, bronzy color, I guess, or antique color, I'm not sure, and silver. And these, this set came from Amazon. The bad thing is it came like this, all messed up. So I wasn't really happy about that, but they're still usable. It's just a mess. So I like that you get multiple colors in this set. So what I did to get this ready is I took an awl and I just punched a hole at the top. You see it leaves the mark there. I took my little screw pin, I guess we'll call it that. And then I started to screw that in, and it's best if you have some long nose needle pliers to do that. When you get almost to the end there, what I did was use some glossy accents. Just squeezed a little bit there around the top. And then finish screwing that in. This way it just gives it more strength to stay in. And then now your little bunny's ready. And I did that same process with the rainbow. I actually did 2, one at the top and then in the center, because I want to dangle my bunny from there. And so now we're ready to put it all together. And to do that, I just use the jump rings and then start locking everything in together. Of course, you're going to need some long nose pliers, as well as I like this one with the crooked, I don't know, it just helps you get in there better. So those are the 2 tools that I'll be using to put it all together. These jump rings are really nice and easy to open on your own without tools, so just so that you know that. So I'm kind of just checking to make sure that's a good height. And I think it is. It doesn't interfere or overcome these 2 items, so. Okay, so here is my bead dangle. It's really pretty. I like how it turned out. I hope this is considered chunky. It's my first time making one like this. So if you've done this before, let me know. I did a white and pink theme. I think it turned out okay. But I really like it. I think it's cute. I hope you liked this little bead dangle tutorial. And then I also just wanted to do a little recap of all of the BeeBeeCraft products that I recently got and have been showing you lately. One was this great wax seal stamp. I love this. I remember I did this journal and put it on the top here. I also made some more impressions of it. Here I did a marbling with pink, burgundy, and white. And then I put some silver marker over the top of the impression. Love how that turned out. Here's just an all pink one. And there's a pink and white one. So loving that. Then we had the car die that I received, and then I made 2 cards out of that. So lots of fun things at BeeBeeCraft. I hope you'll check them out. I'll have the links for everything down below, as also the videos that I created for these products. Thanks so much for joining me today, everyone, and I'll see you next time.